I thought I'd talk about a new show that's come on ITV2 called Zomboat. This is a horror comedy about two girls and two guys who are in the middle of a zombie outbreak. Starts in Birmingham, and their escape route is a narrowboat. Obviously the problem with a narrowboat is it moves very slowly, so they're constantly pursued by this pack of zombies that shuffle along ever so slightly slower than the narrowboat goes, which is a nice and fun concept actually. And then it's just sort of the comedy discussions and ideas they have along the way that lead them to, you know, various encounters. It's 2 episodes deep at the moment, so not too much has happened, but I wanted to talk about it now in case people were wondering whether or not it's worth getting on catch up or watching. I think it is if you like this kind of comedy. It's sort of Shaun of the Dead light. They've got a bit of gore, they've got, you know, enough budget to have reasonable zombie effects, and the people who write it are suitably informed, let's say. There's plenty of references to the genre. One of the sisters that makes up the two girls, she's sort of into that kind of stuff, and you know, she's saying, well, on such and such films they're obviously Romero zombies, or you kill them like this or that, but then when they actually come to killing a zombie, that's a lot harder than you think, because you've still got to stab someone in the head. And there's a scene in the first episode where they're trying to stab some girl in the head, and it's not going quite as easily as it might do on the movies, which I laughed at, and I thought, well, that's a good sign that the people writing this are sort of intelligent and, you know, actually playing with it rather than just knocking out scripts for the sake of a paycheck. You know, the actors in it, they're fun. They do a good job. They realise what they're in, but they're not winking at the camera all the time, but they're playing it, you know, as straight as you possibly can under those circumstances. And I think if you just take it for what it is, it's a good sort of light watch. The trouble is, you can try and pick your holes out of this. Ultimately, it's on ITV2 on a weeknight. It's on at 10 o'clock, so they can have sort of more adult language and effects and themes, which is fine. And ultimately, you know, it's enjoyable. At least ITV2 are taking risks and making this, and it's not some American sitcom with a laugh track on it that they're just churning out like Two and a Half Men. And also it reminded me of other things that ITV2 have had, such as No Heroics, which was essentially just superheroes in a pub, sort of at the end of their shift, just chatting to each other, but they were useless superheroes. But I never see that come up on catch-up or box sets or any streaming service, but that was a fun thing to watch as well. But no, Zombo, definitely worth checking out if you just want some light sort of horror comedy entertainment.